You want to create an eyelash extensions course, or maybe you have an eyelash extensions course, but it's not selling the way you thought and it's not as easy as you thought it would be. By the end of this video, you should be able to know what to do and what to avoid when creating your eyelash extension courses. I've literally done this every day. It's a proven system where I create eyelash extensions courses myself. I've even now created a course and a mentoring program for lash extensions educators where they can create their own courses online and get passive income without the headache of relaunching every single time. If you want more information about that, I will leave some information in the description box down below. If you know a friend who wants to be a lash educator as well, feel free to share this video and don't forget to subscribe because you will need it again over and over. Now, as I go through these methods of how you can add value to your eyelash extensions course, I want you to figure out what works best for you. So your biggest question that you should be asking yourself when you're creating an eyelash extensions course to go online is, what value can you bring to your students that's different from anyone else? Well, I'll explain it in terms of health and fitness. Having the personal trainer would be there to give you accountability. Meaning, if you're there by yourself at the gym following this program to lose weight, you might lose your enthusiasm. You might lose the drive and the motivation trying to do it on your own. Whereas when you had the personal trainer with you, he or she would be there saying, come on, and motivating you. You've got one more rep. You can do it. And pushing your mental mind and your strength to a place that you wouldn't have been on your own. So the same thing goes across if you have your eyelash extension course. You adding accountability is you checking in with your students to make sure that they're all okay along the lines of completing all the modules that you would set in your course. The second thing that would add value to your eyelash extensions course would be feedback and customization. You having an insight to what your students need will help you to figure out how you can give them feedback and customization on the course. So for example, if you are teaching application with classic lashes or even volume lashes, how the student puts on the extensions on the natural lash might be incorrect. Now, the way that you're going to customize the course will be able to explain it in a way that caters to that student and they would get it straight away, and that would be transformational for them. Make sense? So just like a personal trainer, you give your feedback and your customization by telling the person that you're helping to lose the weight if they have the wrong form or if they need to do more reps. It's the same thing as a lash educator, where you would instruct your student how to place, say for example, the extension onto the natural lash, you know, whether it's placing it on top, placing it at the bottom, placing it at the side. Depending on your clients or your students' insight, you're able to target their problem and solve it accordingly. So your eyelash extensions course is not supposed to be geared around packing all that information and every single thing you know about eyelash extensions into that one course. What you should be gearing your course towards is transformation and creating something different for that student while learning the application. It's helping to get them to a different stage that your videos and your modules within the course just can't do. Another way to add value to your course is the environment that you create. It's a trend at the moment for everyone, whether they're lash artists or educators, to create Facebook groups. I'm sure you are probably in one of these, or you've created them yourself, where you have lots of tips and tricks and business ideas. The problem with all of that is it is the same thing generating from group to group with the same information. Now, I'm not saying you don't have to create a group for adding to your lash extensions course. It's good and it's actually beneficial because everyone has the support from each other. However, It's really important to qualify the type of people that are coming into the group. That way, the person who is buying the course from you is getting a significant return on investment and is actually still learning from, say, for example, 1 or 2 potential people within that group who knows more. The purpose of having that environment is pushing your student to level up to a different stage where they wouldn't be able to do it on their own. And having the Facebook environment and that group is the value adding towards the creation of your eyelash extensions course. Now, another way to add value into your course, and I really love this one because I specifically do it within my courses that I teach you lash educators, is resources. Resources could be a done for you aspect or done with you aspect of the course. Done with you aspect could be you implementing how you would take your students along the journey with you and you are present within the course. The done with you process is taking your students on a journey where they can reach their end result faster. Now, a done for you aspect within the course is doing things that they can plug and play within their business and get them going faster within the course. In my course, I teach lash educators how to put their courses online and have it on evergreen. Now, one of those things is creating email sequences to prospective lash artists and getting them enrolled to sign up. Now, instead of you sitting down writing the emails day after day and doing these sequences, which are absolutely laborious, I have proven emails that work time and time, and I give it to you so you can plug and play into your course. That way it's easy for you to just do things automated and it's easy without the headache. The next way to add value to your course creation for eyelash extensions is access. Now, I know all of you lash extensions educators and traders, a lot of you worry about how much information am I supposed to give out free as opposed to adding it to my course? You know, how much should you reveal on social media for that student to make up their mind to go and buy your course? Personally, I think that's a wrong mindset to have because you actually should be giving the information out free. It's already out there. Because as you know, watching a video like you are now, watching me, it is not adding accountability to what they're supposed to learn. I can't give you a strategic, customized way for you to learn how to create your eyelash extensions course on this video. It's all about the other stuff, the access that you cannot get while watching the video. And this is what I'm explaining to you now in why some courses just won't succeed. So here's an example of access that you could supply to your students who want to purchase your eyelash extensions course. You could say, another bonus for this course, I can give you a list of eyelash extension suppliers that I purchase my stock from, and I'll give that to you if you purchase this course. That would erase the headache of them going to research where they're gonna have to get their glues, their tweezers, the lash bed, everything, especially if they're a startup lash extensions artist. You as an educator, you would want to inform the students where they can go and get their tools and supplies, and having access to you and that information is a value to want to buy your course. You now know that you can add access by offering products, a different network of people that they can communicate with in the eyelash extensions world, or even money, you know, with affiliate marketing. The online course industry is estimated to reach $325 billion by 2025. So there's no better time for you to be entering into this industry than now. Try and implement all this information that I've just given you. That way you have a better chance of participation and completion from your students, and you'll make a whole lot more money and impact a whole lot more students who genuinely will have results from your course. Let me know in the comments if any of these are your favorite, and if you want to learn how to create eyelash extensions courses for your academy, watch the next videos coming up.